the latest political bombshell awaiting President Trump when his plane touches down in Washington later tonight. New questions about son-in-law Jared Kushner and Kushner's alleged plan to set up back-channel communications with the Russian government. This latest controversy looming as the president and first lady wrapped up their 9-day international trip, walking there hand-in-hand across the tarmac in Sicily to Air Force One. President Trump calling the trip a, quote, home run in his final remarks to U.S. military at the Naval Air Station Sigonella. ABC's David Wright starting us off tonight at the White House.
Tonight, ABC News has confirmed President Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, did try to establish a back channel with Russian officials during the transition, according to sources. But sources insist Kushner's effort was focused on the U.S. response to Syria and other policy matters. An initial meeting took place in December at Trump Tower, according to sources. Kushner sat down with retired Lieutenant General Mike Flynn and Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak. These new details may help to explain why Kushner has come under scrutiny by FBI investigators who are looking into Russian meddling in the election and possible collusion by Trump associates. Today, the president's national security advisor pushed back on any suggestion that Kushner's dialogue with the Russians was anything out of the ordinary.
No, I mean we have back-channel communications with a number of countries. So generally speaking, about back-channel communications, what that allows you to do is to communicate in a discreet manner.
But that's not how the former CIA director sees it.
This is off the map, Michael. I know of no other experience like this in our history, certainly within my life experience.
Mike Flynn, who attended that initial meeting, was ultimately fired as national security advisor for his subsequent interactions with that same Russian ambassador and his lying to White House officials about it.
I asked for his resignation. He respectfully gave it.
That was after the FBI exposed Flynn lied to the vice president about what he and the Russian ambassador discussed. It's important to note that during his initial meetings with the Russians, Kushner was a private citizen with no official role in government and no security clearance. He was a trusted advisor to his father-in-law.
Stand up, Jared. Say hello to the crowd. Come on, Jared. Jared is a very, very successful real estate man in New York. I'm proud of Jared.
But about the time Kushner was meeting with Kislyak, Trump was still mulling over what role to give him in the administration.
I'd love to have Jared helping us on deals with other nations and see if we can do peace in the Middle East and other things. He's very talented. He's a very talented guy.
The president always quick to praise his son-in-law. David Wright joins us live now from the White House. And David, tonight some other Trump family members are in the news for meeting with GOP leaders to discuss strategy?
That's right. Sources tell us that the president's eldest two sons, Don Jr. and Eric, held a 2-hour strategy session here in Washington on Thursday at the Republican National Committee headquarters. Those sons, of course, are running the family business, but they were here to discuss broad political strategy going forward. Tom?
All the Trump staying in politics there. All right, David, thanks so much.